Is August 30th. Yesterday marked 18 weeks since the first time we had an issue with my therapy place. The director, the one who doesn't have anything to do with whether or not I'm allowed to bring Daisy, he told me that I needed to commit to the substance abuse group. I said I am committed because I'm showing up, doing the work, participating in group, learning and asking questions. In that sense, I'm just as committed as I was before. He said my treatment is stuck because I'm waiting to go back to the other group. I said the only reason it feels stuck is because everyone else keeps bringing up that they feel it's stuck, and then we have to talk about that. We had a family meeting. He said I need to make a decision. He gave me 2 weeks. That was a Thursday. We had Monday group, Thursday group, and then the next Monday group. He decided to take this specific situation of me not fully committing and talk about it in front of the entire group. He was very invalidating, belittling, and I felt like he wasn't listening to me or understanding. It was making other people in the room very upset. Someone had to leave. They said it was too painful of a conversation to be listening to. They said that it should be done in private, and I completely agreed. He said that he thought that it was important to talk about in front of the group, which I didn't understand at all. I'm sitting there trying to get my point across, crying. My peers in the group trying to stand up for me. They're getting very frustrated and emotional. It's probably good that I'm having trouble remembering it because it was really painful. It messed me up a bit. He said that if I leave, he will take 100% responsibility and that he will have failed me. I asked, why say, if you leave, I will have failed, instead of saying, you're here, I don't want to fail, I don't want you to fail, so we're going to keep trying as many different options as we can. Thursday I was supposed to come to group, but I was sick. My clinician called me and told me we had to pause treatment until this was figured out. We scheduled another meeting for yesterday, and it was basically, if you cannot agree to commit 100% to this treatment that we are offering you, the substance abuse program, which I was illegally placed in because I will not say I am fully committed, I have to go. I'm sure there are people who are like, well, why can't you just say you're 100% committed? I don't want to just say stuff just to get people to be quiet. I do not want to leave, but I do not want to lie my way through this. I totally understand that in therapy you have to be committed. I'm committed to myself, doing what I need to do, which was working on the skills, attending the groups, and learning the things that we were being taught. I would say that I was committed to my health, myself, my treatment. So I don't really know what I'm doing now. I have to call my attorney in so that she can stop fighting with them to find a reasonable accommodation. Maybe we'll start fighting with them on the fact that I had to leave because of my service dog. So again, as usual when I make these updates, I feel like somebody somewhere is judging me. I don't want to look stubborn or willful or like a brat. Everyone is welcome to their own opinion, but in the end, I have to do what's right for me. If you were in a situation, maybe what's right for you wouldn't be the same thing. But right now, this is what it is for me. So, it's October 3rd. I didn't think that I was going to have to think about this or deal with this for another 6 months or so. However, I got a call yesterday from the female director asking if I wanted to come in for a screening to go back to the general track. I haven't even done anything with my attorney, to be honest, so it's not like we scared them into letting me come back or anything. I have a lot of questions that I need answered. Is the girl with allergies gone? Is she done with the program? Did the official people realize that they were breaking the law? I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say that the girl who has allergies is probably done. She probably completed 4 months and decided not to do another 4 months. I don't know how much my insurance company is going to cover. I don't know if we're going to take this from the very beginning where I get another 8 months, or if we're going to take from where we left off where I'll only get a couple left. I really don't know. I haven't even posted any of the videos that I've taken about the situation because it's just kind of anxiety provoking. I also haven't even had time to think about this because, like I said, I didn't think I was going to even have to make the decision whether or not I wanted to go back for another 6 months. But I figure I might as well go, talk to them, see what's going on, see what they say, and then I guess I'll make my decision from there. I'm not sure. This is just very interesting. I'm kind of nervous about the meeting. Been nervous throughout this entire process, in case you haven't noticed, but I don't know. Here we go. Meeting is over. I have no idea what I am doing other than standing in the elevator waiting for it to go. So here we are. We went to the meeting. It was a male director, and there was no fighting, no humiliating, nothing like that. We talked a little bit about what's been going on since I stopped going, because that was about a month ago. Apparently the girl with allergies is no longer there. That is why I'm allowed back. We talked a little bit about goals and what I would want to get out of the program this time around, and we were in slight disagreement about that, which was a problem that came up frequently before. It was part of the decision as to why I had to leave. But I said to them, I said, even if I did have goals, would I still have to leave because of, not being committed to the substance abuse program? And they said yes. So I don't know how I feel about everything. Things just kind of abruptly ended, and the past several months have just been a whirlwind of confusion and stress. I don't know if I want to go back to the place where I was mistreated and disrespected the way that I was. I don't know what I want to do. I have some thinking to do. I did ask what assurance I would have that this kind of thing would not happen again, and he told me that if someone new wanted to join the program and they had an allergy to dogs, they wouldn't join because I would be there first. I would have first dibs, I guess is a way you could say it, which is good, I guess, but I'm disappointed because it still feels like they won. Maybe I'll find a different therapy group. Maybe I'll just continue seeing my individual therapist and not have a therapy group. I'm not really sure. Like I said, there's a lot to think about, and there's a lot of factors I have to consider. But yes, there's my story of how I got kicked out of therapy because of my service dog. I'm sorry that these videos were so long. If you're still watching, thank you very much. If you are in the service dog community, I want your opinion. What would you have done in this situation? I'm just curious about other people's opinions. Like I said in my videos before though, I don't really want to be judged, but I do want to hear what other people might have done if they were in this situation. Everyone is different because everyone has their service dog for a different reason, but I just want to hear what people have to say. So leave a comment. Have you ever been in a situation where there was someone with allergies and you had your service dog there? What did you do? Did you leave? Did they leave? Did another accommodation work? Thank you for watching. I have other videos that I have been recording and putting together, so I do hope to put those up soon. And I guess I can't go this entire video without showing Daisy because that's the main reason that most of you follow me. She says, I'm not as much trouble as everyone thinks I am. The situation was unfortunate, it was stressful, and it's upsetting that I had to deal with this so early. I love her, and I wouldn't trade her for the world. This just kind of goes to show that having a service dog isn't always as fun as people think that it is. Sometimes you have to deal with people who don't know what the law is, and sometimes your life plans sort of change and you get put on a different path. But Daisy's still a good puppy. Thank you for watching. Bye!